Come on, guys, keep up. What's that? Oh, I thought that was a bald eagle over there. Let's go, guys, come on. Ow! We gotta go see if the sky's clear again. This is how we do it. Hey! All right. We can work with this. So, guys, it's going to be clear for at least a couple hours tonight. So I thought we would set up the Seestar in EQ mode up on my roof. It's gonna get really cold really fast tonight. It's gonna drop down into the 30s. So I'm kind of curious how well the Seestar will do in cold temperatures. The imaging might even be better, and the scene's supposed to be really good, so we might be able to capture some really nice images pretty darn quickly on a night like tonight, before the clouds come in anyway. So I thought, remember we did the 5-minute challenge where we only allowed the Seestar to image each target for 5 minutes. This time, I thought we would go with 10 minutes. So we're gonna have cold air, clear skies, good seeing, and 10-minute imaging times per target. Guys, I bet we get some absolutely amazing images. So let's not screw around, waste any time. I'll get us set up and let's meet inside the app. And sir, would you like to subscribe? Oh, he just floored it. Okay, let's meet in the app, guys. And here we go, guys. Easy as that. It is dark. I don't know if it's completely dark, but it certainly looks like it from in my house here. That's what's so cool about the Seestar. We have it in station mode, so it's connected to my Wi-Fi, my home Wi-Fi, because it's right on my garage roof out there, and my tablet is connected to my home Wi-Fi. So I'm able to control it from my big, comfy recliner, because it's going to be frigid cold out there. So, guys, we are in EQ mode, and we have it set at 20-second exposures. Let's find a target and not waste any time. You know what? It's been like a week since well, maybe even longer, since I've imaged from my garage roof, which means we might even have a new target, because obviously the sky is shifting and changing over time. So even my same window in my trees, the window to the heavens, new stuff is going to come into view, and possibly this Pegasus cluster might be in view, guys. And it certainly wasn't before, or I would have already imaged it. Let's see, though. Oh, man, we're going to get such good images tonight, guys. I just have a feeling. Once this starts, I'm going to run outside and see if it's actually dark. But we got to get started. Oh, I can see it in live mode. I can see it already. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh, I got a jar of coffee too. We're going to heat that up. I could do this all winter long. I wonder if the Seestar could handle Wisconsin winter temperatures. Look at that live view, guys. Look at, oh, there was a satellite. What if we caught a meteor? Let's not waste any time. That focus is so good. I can see tiny little individual stars in the globular cluster. Okay, we're going for it. Guys, if you're new to astronomy or astrophotography, this is the Seestar S50 Smart Telescope. It simplifies your life and your budget. Geez, they should send me a free Seestar for advertising for them. Let's see, we're taking a 20-second exposure here. And look at, I can see the cluster. Obviously, if we don't start catching a lot of these frames, if we don't start stacking these 20-second frames, I'll switch to 10 seconds. Sometimes there's so many satellites, they get in the way and then it rejects the frame. Oh, we caught a frame there. Oh my gosh. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. That is a 20-second frame. This is incredible. Yes, finally a new target. That's so cool, though. Throughout the year, from the same exact vantage point of my garage roof, new targets become visible. Now, though, let's watch and see if we are catching enough of these frames. I'll switch back to 10 seconds. I don't mind. Okay, well, we caught that one. It's updating a little slow. I don't know if the Seestar's cold. Like, it's not updating the images on the screen very quickly, I noticed. It's grabbing the frames. I just don't think it's updating our image. Oh, maybe it just did. I blinked. Okay, guys, let's let this run up to 10 minutes and see what happens. Dang, guys, it's discarding most of the frames. Discarding? Did I say that right? Dang. Guys, let's stop it. We have to go back to our happy place at 10 seconds. I don't know if there's too many satellites out or something. And this time of night, there's so many planes and satellites, like right in the evening. Let's go quick, click here, and then go to advanced settings, advanced features, and we'll quick just switch back to 10 seconds. No harm done. We're going to get our images faster, and that will make us happier. So let's go back. Let's see how much, let's see if this even makes, let's see how much better it is with this 10 seconds. If we start grabbing every frame, here we go. Because obviously if we wait, we don't want to wait 20 minutes to get 10 minutes of exposure, or the clouds are going to get here quicker than we want. So if we're grabbing nearly every frame, then we're making use of our time, is what I'm saying. Yep, see, we got that first frame, easy. And look it's beautiful. It's just as good as that 20-second frame was. And watch, I bet you it catches this one too. Bam, yes it did. There we go. Now I'm happy. All right, let's let this run up to 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Are you kidding me? This image is going to need almost no post-processing, just a little bit darkening of the sky and denoising. There's almost no noise. I think it's because it's so cold out. The camera sensor's cold. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. It's only going to get colder out on the next image here. Okay, we're at 9:50. Here's 10 minutes. Unbelievable. That looks incredible. Let's we're going to look at that image anyway later. But guys, these globular clusters. Okay, there we go. These globular clusters are so incredible. I was reading about them. I kind of knew, but they're basically ancient relics in our galaxy. These are older, way older than our solar system, actually like triple the age of our sun and planets. This globular cluster's thought to be like 12 billion years old. So old that its stars don't even contain very many heavy metals because they didn't even exist. Heavy metals were created from the explosions of the, supernovas and stuff like that. And when like neutron stars collide or magnetars release huge flares, like crazy, very powerful events, But anyway, this is unbelievably great. I can't wait to process that a little bit. Might be able to sharpen it, and we'll crop it in probably. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. We got to get some more images going. Let me think here. What should we do next? I'm trying to think of what I should have had the plan here. Let's go to, is it C33? The East Vale Nebula. Let's go over there. Let's see if it's way up by the zenith, probably. We've done this one before. We're probably going to repeat some, of course, because we're looking at the same area of the sky. Luckily, there's some new targets. But now we're doing a 10-minute compared to when we did these at 5 minutes. So let's see what we got here. Okay, let's frame it. Let's make sure we like the framing. I'm about to pull up the Stellarium website. See, this is not a good frame. I'm going to get on Stellarium so I can line us up targets while I'm waiting. So Stellarium's a website you could just get on your computer, and you can check out what's in the sky tonight for you. Okay, here, go to 77 degrees. Wow, that thing's way up there. I hope we can get 10 minutes of imaging. Wow. I bet it's going to be gorgeous if we do. Okay, let me find it on Stellarium here. Okay, let's hit start. Let's see what the first image looks like, guys. Ooh. Wow, I can see some pretty decent color already, too. Ooh. Wow, for that quick. Okay, let me quick get it up here on Stellarium and see if it's gonna stay in our view here. Holy cow. Wow. Guys, honestly, I don't remember ever getting this sharp of detail. Like, I can see the little strands and, like, webbing of the gas. You get what I'm saying? If you look really close, you can see, like, little details. I've imaged this a bunch of times. This is C33, the Eastern Veil Nebula, the left side basically up that Cygnus loop. This is a supernova, so the remnants of a supernova exploding star. Oh my gosh, let's get ready to stop it at 950. This is unbelievable, actually. It must be the cold. Let's see if we get this one. Yep, I'm going to stop it. It must be a combination of the cold and the scene. Like, just because there's no clouds, the scene can also just be awful if there's wildfire haze way up in the atmosphere, all kinds of different things. So there's like a transparency thing happening. They call the scene. So, and right now it's really clear. It's really cold. Let's get to our next target. Guys, I think the Dumbbell Nebula is really small. I've never imaged it. Can we find it, please? I wonder if I could find it on here quick. I don't know if it's going to be behind the trees for us. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's so cool. I don't even know what it is. Let's see. I'll have to learn about it while it's imaging. It's very small. Go gazing. But we're getting such good imaging tonight. Maybe we can get some color out of it and a clear image, and we'll be able to crop it in, you know? Oh my gosh, please. I hope it's not behind the trees. I have never imaged this one. Is this a planetary nebula? Hey, that's not that small. I can see it. I thought it was like really tiny. Wow. Okay, cool. There it is. Uh-oh, I see. I think I saw a tree branch. I'm hitting live. We might not get 10 minutes out of this, guys. This will be my first image of the Dumbbell Nebula, though. I think there's trees on the left there. Dang. Hey, at least we'll get a little glimpse of it here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Guys, what the heck? I thought people acted like this was a hard one to image. I guess it's just small, so you know, if you're trying to get all up in it, you need expensive setup. The trees, guys. Hey, you know what though? If we crop in on it, we can crop out that tree branch. But is it getting worse? Yep, the tree's coming in on it, I think. I'm just going to get as much as I can. And that we're going to have to call that good then. I'll have to stop it before the 10 minutes. Oh, this is crazy. We should have done this one first. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and stop it at 3 minutes. We got a pretty, well, 3:10? Yep, let's stop it. We got a pretty good image there. You could see the tree branches on the left. I'll just image that one. I'll check on it after the next image just in case it's passing by a branch, but I think it's going below the tree line, so that's okay. I got to remember to check that one first next time. Let's go out to the little sky map here. We can't wait. Oh man, why does there have to be clouds on the way? Okay, let's see what we got here. We have the other side of the Cygnus loop. We have the other side of it over here. I think we should do it. This is the other another part of the Cygnus loop supernova explosion. Let's do it right there, guys. Boop. Hey, yes. This is great. Okay, I think our focus is spot on right now, so let's see what the first image looks like. Then I'm going to go heat my coffee up. I'm going to step outside and look at the sky too. Must be in the probably about 39 degrees now. Oh my gosh, I could see the beauty, guys. Unbelievable. Let's watch one more stack here. Wow. All right, guys, let's do 10 minutes. All right. Okay, we're almost at 10. Guys, this one's got almost like that greenish tint to it, like green noise, or I don't know what's up with that tint. It almost looked better like after only like 3 minutes. But maybe that's all going to change in post-processing. Guys, if I look close though at the actual gases, let me stop it at 10 here. There is so much detail that I have never seen before. So I'm sure I can fix that up in post-processing, that weird tint it had. I don't know what's up with that. It's almost like if you image, whoa, there was a satellite. If you image too long with the light pollution filter on, then I don't know. Maybe it gets like that. I don't know. Let's pick another target here. Okay, let's go out. Let's swing over this way. I've stepped outside, and over yonder, we're almost going to have to try the Andromeda just because. Let's just get it over with. Or should we? Yeah, let's just do it. We have to. I know we do it like every video, but we have never gotten this kind of detail out of our targets before. Okay, how should we frame it? Just like this? Absolutely beautiful. We have never gotten this much detail. The scene must be the important thing, or the cold, or both. Probably the scene mostly. But see, I think the cold helps with the seeing, you know. Pretty sure. I'm just making stuff up. This is the Smurf galaxy next to the Bavarian cluster. There's the cores, guys. Should we do it? Should we? Yeah, you know what? We're due for a manual autofocus. Let's hit autofocus. Look at them cores, guys. Let me see in Stellarium here what degree we're at and stuff. So we have M31, M32, and M33. No, that's not right. Okay, M31. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, M31. And then the smaller companion galaxy, we have M32 and M110. They are orbiting the Andromeda. Okay, it looks the same as last time. Let's hit live here. I'm a little bit excited. If we can get more detail than ever before, I am going to be so happy. Too bad I printed like 6 big photos out from like Walgreens, like 14 by 11. Ooh, that's a lot for 10 seconds, guys. Look at them dust bands. We got a little bit of oblong stars, but that'll shape up on the next image here. Wow. Yeah, that's already looking good. Okay. 10 minutes. Wow. My goodness. This is going to pretty much be a keeper shot right out of the Seestar, like no post-processing. Unbelievable. And sure enough, see the dust bands? I can look really close at them dust bands near the core, and I can see detail that I've never gotten before. Okay, I'm waiting for it to change to 10. Even the companion galaxies, M32 and M110, they even look better than usual. Just everything looks great. Oh, we got to stop it. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be one of my best, zoomed in shots. Let's go ahead and we're going to have to quick try. Is it M33? Let's find it here quick. Wow, that was amazing. Yes, M33, the triangulum. We have to. This is one of my favorite targets. Look, you know why? Wow, for one thing, galaxies are my favorite. And look at how it fits, guys. It fits just like that. Oh my gosh, if we get... Honestly, we have a lot more time. We might even have 2 more hours before the clouds get here. I was just checking. So we could do a lot of targets. Guys, we're going to have a whole showcase at the end, so stick around. Because I will put them together. We'll put a little music back in the background. Yeah. Uh-oh, is that a good... I think that's pretty good. Let's have a look at what it looks like here. Okay. Let's just try it out. See what the first image looks like. Dang, I think I'm gonna go outside once I get this rocket here. I'm gonna go outside and see what's going on out there. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be amazing. 10 minutes should get us a good one. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. I see spiral arms. Alright guys, 10 minutes. Ooh. Wow, did you guys see it? It just got really bright just in that last frame. Oh my gosh. 9 minutes, 20 seconds. I've got an image that's very similar, but it was like most of the night, like it was like 2 hours long. Wow, the scene really does make a difference. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but I feel so bad. So many of like the people that are into astrophotography, like even on YouTube, they're like imaging from like cities. Like the lazy geek, he's in Tokyo on a rooftop. Oh my gosh, you better come over to my house. Okay, here we go. We're almost at 10 minutes. Wow. Yeah, this one just needs a little darkening of the sky and a little denoising, and we're going to have a super keeper, guys. We have such an awesome collection. It's like blowing my mind, actually. Let's go out to... Let's pick something from the old daily deal. Let's go out to the menu. Let's go to stargazing. I know... Should we see if we can find another galaxy? Deerlick group. We're going to the Deerlick group, guys. That's where I usually go on the weekends anyway. I go lick a tree. Come on, kitty. There's a kitty that's helping me have some good luck here. Yeah! We're good. Okay, so... Wow, I could see a galaxy core in the middle. Boyoyoing. Live. There we go. We're imaging. I can see a core of a little galaxy in the middle. Did I say that twice? That makes it twice as true. Dude, Saturn's up in the sky. Should we take a 10-minute picture of Saturn? What would happen? Would it outshine its own moons, or would we get more moons? Hey! Wow, that's cool. So, it said Deerlick group. Oh, I see another core, actually. See, down below it and a little to the left, there's another little yellowish smudge, like a brown smudge. That's a galaxy core. I think. Here, let me get it up on Stellarium. If I can find it. I'll look it up. NGC 7331. One, two, three, four, five. Oh my gosh, guys. This is great. This is amazing. So we have, let's see, C30 is the big one. The big one in the middle. There is 4 others underneath it that I can see. They kind of are more smudgy than the round stars. So look for any kind of yellowish smudges that aren't circular little stars. And them are pretty much all galaxies. Like I counted at least like 14 that I can point out. There's a group of 5 galaxies. See in the upper right-hand corner of our image, there's a bunch of weird little smudges in a group. Them are all galaxies. That's all cluster. They're all over in this image. I would not be surprised if there could be 100 if we're counting the tiniest little specks in the background. This is just a galaxy-prone area. Oh my gosh, some of them are so far away. Wow. How cool was that? Okay, 950. Wow, that's awesome. Maybe we'll be able to zoom in a little bit. I'll do some post-processing on that. Okay, let's go ahead and stop it. Guys, let's just pick a... Oh, I can see the core of that. That is so cool. Let's go out to the sky map. Let's just pick something. Let's pick something that looks good this time. Let's see. We don't want to go that way any farther. I'm trying to see where I think that my trees are. I'm looking at this sideways. You guys probably are too. Is this where my trees are? What's this? Oh, the North American Nebula. I don't know if this is behind my oak trees. Why don't we just hit go to and we'll look for branches. That's almost easier than trying to figure it out. Just literally see if we got branches or not. Stars, I guess. Wait. Oh. Wait. uh, I can't tell. That's got to be tree branches. I think we're just imaging through them. Yes. Okay, well, let's stop that one. Let me get my orientation going here. Let's find east. Or as Patrick would say, west. Was that funny? Give me $2 for that joke. Okay, let's go see. That was going to west. That's behind my oak trees. So we got east is our happy place over here. Let's go above the constellation Cassiopeia. The Pleiades aren't up already. No. You know what? Let me look at something here. When I was outside when I was outside last night for like 5 hours in the cold trying to image shooting stars, I could see a bright smudge underneath Cassiopeia, and I was like, what is that? It's these. Persei, X and H. Let's just try it. They're super bright. They're open star clusters. They must be very bright blue stars or new stars or hot stars. I have no idea. This should be plenty in view, I think. We're about to find out. Wow, 10 minutes at the on these. These are going to be bright. Beautiful. I wish we could turn it, which we could, but it would make it into like a mosaic, I think. We're just going to have to go for it. It's gorgeous. We probably wouldn't even need for this. We would probably need 2 minutes max. So let's see what happens in 10. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Ooh, wow. Look at how bright that is. No wonder I can see that just glowing outside, you know? I guess what we had a good image, probably even in 2 or 3 minutes. But I guess what leaving it on so long, it does make the tint kind of weird in the background. But I can see we're getting some tiny little specks, stars, like just teeny little specks of them background stars, you know, because this is kind of a dense, kind of part of the Milky Way. So very, very cool. Okay, let's see if we catch this next frame. And I can darken that sky in post-processing. Okay, let's see if it catches this frame. That's bright, man. That's hurting my eyes just looking at it. Okay, there we go. 10 minutes. We are attentive. We haven't missed a single 10-minute mark. I want to check something. That live view is cool. I don't know if it's behind the trees, but there's right here. See? The Heart and Soul Nebula. I honestly don't know if I've ever imaged these. I think they're behind my trees, but they're starting to creep over in the sky because the, you know, things are changing. Let's go roll. Bam. Now we do want the light pollution filter on, so it is going upwards. Yeah, that's definitely tree branches. Okay, let's go ahead and stop that. This is fun. Okay, let's go out to the sky map. Let's pick something else. I might come back to that, actually. Okay, we just did that. Let's go up toward the zenith a little bit here and shop around. Should we just pick a cool star? No, we just did a bunch of star stuff. Okay. Wow, this is weird. I'm looking at this sideways, so. Let's see. Okay, so that's there. Saturn. Should we check if it... Should we do a 10-minute picture of Saturn? Planetary astrophotographers will just be shaking their head. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's go to it. That would be bright. The rings are like flat on, whatever that's called. Like you could barely see them because they're like flat. Edge on. That's a better way to say it. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Which ones of them are the moons? What is that? What is that weird streak kind of on the right-hand side of it? Should we just start imaging? Maybe that's... What is that? I'm just going to start imaging. I don't know. And let me quick look with Stellarium and see which ones of them are moons. Okay. Let me go up to Saturn here. Okay, so we got Titan. I got to figure out what angle we're at here. What is that, guys? Confusion setting in. I could see it with the live mode. Okay. Trying to think. Let's see if Stellarium shows anything. What? Is it some kind of a weird ray of light? Yeah, look. It's like some kind of ray of light. Which is what most people call me. I don't get it. It's looking super cool though. So don't knock it till you try it. A 10-minute exposure of Saturn. It's getting, yeah, it's like rays of light. We are blocking it. I don't even know which ones are the moons. There might be a moon in there. I think we're gonna block them all out. It's looking gorgeous. All right, guys. 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, look at that crazy. It is so bright. It's creating like orbs, like halos of light. Can we try something quick? Do I have enough time? Let's hit the denoise. 15 seconds. I want to see what the denoise feature of the Seestar does with that. It's going to look so weird probably. Wow. That's pretty cool, though. I'm not going to keep it. It makes it look too weird. Okay, 9:10. That is just nuts. I'm so happy I did that. That's a cool picture. Guys, that's the sunlight coming back at us. So the light traveled to Saturn. I looked it up. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. Even going at 186,000 miles per second. It's an hour and 20 minutes. You know, obviously it changes a little because of the orbit, but and then it's another like hour and 20 or something back to the Earth. And that's all just sunlight. That is so cool. It looks like the sun. Looks like the sun, if we like traveled way the heck out, like Pluto or something, or I don't know, Uranus. We should do the same thing with Uranus here. Can I take a picture of Uranus? Okay, 10 minutes. Oh, do you guys want to quick see the moons here? Watch this. Let's switch to. Oh, you know what? The tablet is stupid. Let me click on it. Watch. Solar system. Saturn. Let's see if it works this time. For some reason, in live view and this solar system view, my tablet would not show the live feed, like it was blocking it. See, I think, oh, yeah, I think it's being blocked. Do we have any computer people? See, right here, failed to get stream. Failed to get the current live stream of Seestar. Please tap the retry button to try again. Somebody that's super smart about computers and tablets, tell me why that is. Okay, let's go. Let's go out. What is this going on here in Cassiopeia? There's some weird nebulae. Let's cruise over there. I think that's very subtle, though. That's like dark nebula. We could check it out, though. Okay, let's stop it. And we're definitely going to turn on the light pollution filter for this one. Wow, there's that bright star. Looks like we still got an awesome focus. Let's turn on the light pollution filter and let's start imaging. I have no idea if we're going to pick up that weird subtle nebulosity. Is that a word? Nebulosity. Nebulification? Could I have a shirt that says that, please? Hey, I see a little bit. I see a little bit red. Maybe I'm starting to wonder if I should have done the light pollution filter or not. It depends what it's made out of. That's hydrogen is the red. Now I'm curious. Well, why don't we try both? Let's do it. All right, guys, we didn't really pick up much of that, the nebulification. I got to use my new word that I made up. If I say that with confidence, maybe it'll stick and people will believe me. Yeah, the nebulification region here in the quadrant of the latitude. But I still do want to try it. So this is with the light pollution filter on. And see, we do have that kind of green tint. Lots of stars, though. Okay, was that 10? Let's do the same dang thing. Let's just go a boopage. And let's see. I think we're going to even have brighter stars and probably less, maybe even less of that nebulification. Is it really called nebulosity? Why do I want to keep saying that? Nebulosity. Whatever. Ah! Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, look at all that brightness from the stars in only 10 seconds. I could see a little bit of that detail trying to pop in there. So let's wait 10 minutes. Holy cow. Yeah, this actually I like better. So, see, that gas is probably a different kind of gas than the hydrogen, you know, so we're picking it up pretty nicely without any filter on. Look at how bright that star is. That's one of the stars of the main Cassiopeia, like W shape. That thing is so bright. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what, guys? We're going to stop here because I have so many images that I've got to process for this video, and I don't want it to be crazy long. So we will stop here for the night, and then I'll get them processed, and let's do a little montage and take a look at our finished product of the Seestar S50 10-minute exposure times. And here we go, guys. Let's start with the M15 Pegasus globular cluster that we shot. Isn't it amazing, guys? We really captured a lot of them stars and that dense core of 100,000 stars. Wonderful. Okay, we have the M27 Dumbbell Nebula. Even though them trees, you can't even tell them branches are on that side. We actually nailed it with less than a 2-minute exposure, even zooming in on it. It actually looks really good. Okay, up next, we have the wonderful Eastern Veil Nebula, the NGC 6692. Absolutely nailed it with this 10-minute one, guys. One of my favorite of the night. It processed really easy, and I didn't change the color at all. That's right out of the Seestar. Then we went over to the other side to the Western Veil Nebula. This one's a little dimmer, so this one could have used more time. But look at how much awesome color and detail we got on that still. That's NGC 6692. Unbelievable. Very, very cool. Just need a little more time. Okay, up next we got M31. Guys, are you seeing this? I didn't darken it too much because I didn't want to get rid of any of that subtle light from the dust bands and the galaxies themselves. So I left it almost as is, just a little bit of noise reduction. Wow. Oh, guys, come on now. NASA, would you like to buy this from me? Triangulum Galaxy M33. It's just breathtaking, really. 10 minutes? I can't almost unbelievable. I don't believe it myself. Okay, guys, here's that Deerlit cluster. I'm zooming in. It's going to get grainy and blurry, but I'm zooming in so you guys can see even below the bigger one. Well, now we're already moving. See, and this little group of blobby, colorful little smudges, them are 5 more galaxies over there. Oh, crazy. So now we're on to the, whatever this is, NGC 869. This was that Persei, H and X Persei cluster below the Andromeda. Cassiopeia. That's that really bright open clusters. Yeah, guys, planetary astrophotographers, be jealous. 10-minute image of Saturn for you guys. I like it. Don't make fun of it. It's like a sun. It's literally the sun shining off of Saturn. Oh, what do we got next? Oh, these next two aren't very good. These were that kind of mystery spot that we were trying to capture, that nebulosity, nebulification. Was that it? Yeah, the nebulification. This nebulification is a little better with the well, we're getting a little of that hydrogen color. And we do have that bright star from Cassiopeia. That's pretty cool. So, just not super good keeper shots, but they can't all be winners, guys. Whoa. Come on now. There we go. I don't know. This is one of the best of the night. The Eastern Veil Nebula and the Triangulum Galaxy. The 2 winners for the night for the 10-minute exposures on the Seestar S50, guys. This is a long video. Would you please wrap it up? We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.